Well, losing a loved one can be an emotional burden, but it can also be a burden financially.
ABC 12's Cheryl Coonan took a closer look at the rising costs of funerals. She shows us some recommendations from an expert on how you can prepare.
As we all know, the cost of living continues to rise, but so does the cost of dying. One expert we spoke with today says that the average funeral cost doubles every 10 years.
It's not inexpensive to take care of your loved one.
Peggy Wesley is the funeral home manager at Good Samaritan Burials and Cremations in Kochville Township in Saginaw County. She says today many families are looking for alternative options for their loved ones.
A traditional funeral nowadays at a traditional funeral home, I believe in the United States, averages well over $10,000.
Wesley has been in the funeral home business for over 3 decades and has seen the cost increase on caskets to burials and everything in between.
People don't think about funerals ahead of time.
She says people are often shell-shocked at the bill they may face to honor their loved one's life with or without life insurance.
There is a cost involved, and it's not just the cost from the funeral home. There are costs from a lot of other businesses that we deal with.
To put it bluntly, death is expensive. According to the National Funeral Directors Association, in 2021, the average price of a casket and burial reached over $7,800. That cost has risen nearly 6% since then.
When they come to the table and all of these things start adding up, it can be overwhelming for them.
She says when you compare apples to apples, casket to cremation, with no other services involved, cremation is a cost savings, but still a substantial price tag. She says a basic cremation can start at around just under $1,400 without any other frills.
Cremation has just become an everyday thing. It's not unusual anymore.
She says it's important to note that nowadays you can pre-plan and prepay for your own funeral to have peace of mind and take the burden off your loved ones even after you're gone. And at the end of the day,
I don't think it's any different than the amount of money people spend on weddings. You know, another celebration.
In Kochville Township, Cheryl Coonan, ABC 12 News.